Down twice, but certainly not out. The Donuts' persistence paid off in the Masters Clash as they returned to the online event's third qualifier, determined to earn a seat in the main event. Led by team captain Lauber from Sweden, the final hurdle on the team's group stage pathway would be the Hardos. This band of brawlers did not expect a speedy 13-minute loss in Game 1's Towers of Doom. They finished off the map with 6 eliminations behind the Donuts, a troubling start for the gang. Seeking revenge on the battlefields of eternity, the Hardos claimed first blood, but failed to secure the first immortal of the game, which resulted in the destruction of their bottom lane. The match came to a head at the 19-minute mark, when Vala player Rutsu sniped 2 Hardos players off the map in an epic team fight. With 5 players still standing, the Donut squad charged through the top lane and took what was rightfully theirs. Sitting at match point, it was off to the Tomb of the Spider Queen, where tanky teammate Lauber got obliterated for first blood. The Donuts mage player Rutsu was the first to cash in on gems, which resulted in the destruction of the Hardos' bottom lane.
Absolutely, as you can see on the minimap.
Concentrating on lane pushing, the Donuts had their enemies right where they wanted them. The members of Hardos had lost their healing, which made it harder for them to defend all 3 lanes at once. After 2 consecutive qualifier losses, the Donuts were not going to let this one slip through their fingers.
Here comes the play for Uther. He's down. That could be the end of the game. 42 gems for Hazu, and Diva dies. They go for the full 5-man wipe. They want to end it right here. Urel is in trouble. She's stunned. That is game. A 3-0 victory as the Donuts finally qualify for the Masters Clash.
Later that month, the honorable Hardos squad and their fearless leader Hasu rose to the occasion once more, defeating rival team Soundless for the 4th and final qualifier spot in the Masters Clash main event. Game 1's Battlefields of Eternity was a train wreck for the Hardos. Soundless were finding kills left, right, and center. The first immortal went the way of the red team, but the Hardos defense was too strong for it to make any real impact. The game was neck and neck as it approached the 19-minute mark. At this point of the game, claiming an immortal would seal the deal for either team, so a victory in the middle of the map was crucial.
Top side, the key or the fort is already in trouble. They're zoning out in the defense. We got Jimmy doing the damage on the left side, but oh boy. 10 kills to 5. Yeah, the Hardos, they're coming for it now.
This late in the game, it would be near impossible to defeat the Hardos Immortal. They crashed through the top lane to secure the first game of the final set. On the march to the Tomb of the Spider Queen, the Hardos team captain opened things up with first blood. A team fight in the mid saw solo laner Chris collect a double kill of his own, followed up by an additional elimination for the tank. Gates started to crumble as the Hardos maintained a firm 3-level lead. Attempting to take them on alone would have been a suicide mission at this stage of the game. Soundless players were patiently waiting to respawn, but it couldn't come soon enough as the boys in blue delivered the final blow to the enemy core. Sitting at match point, the Hardos team made its way to Cursed Hollow, the final battleground of the qualification series. In this map, tributes are spawned periodically around the map. The team to collect 3 of these tributes will inflict the opposing team with a curse. This curse reduces enemy lane minions to 1 health and disables any towers under their ownership, making it a valuable tool for cleaning up an entire lane in one go. After the 11-minute mark, the Soundless defenses were weakened by the curses. The Hardos squad took advantage of this by turning to a map boss to help carry down the lane and go for the core. Soundless lost 3 players trying to foil that plan, and as a result, were near defenseless at their own core.
It's not looking good for the red team, not gonna lie. Lucio is down, the core is falling, nicely done. The Hardos, ladies and gentlemen, with a big victory against Team Soundless on Cursed Hollow. Soundless, they got a little bit desperate.
The Hardos secured the last remaining invite to the Masterclass Championship group stage.
Congratulations.
30K, Chili Mountain, the Donuts, and the Hardos all made it through to the group stage. They are now accompanied by the qualifiers standings leaders for the next installment in the Masterclass Championship Series, all viewable on the Caldor Twitch channel. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with the amazing esport content from around the gaming globe. Only on Unbeaten Esports.